Hello, everybody! Welcome! We're starting this dungeon in process.
Again.
Wow, the other shark just kind of disappeared.
Fog. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. But this came up really fast.
Nice.
All right. We even have time left over on this one.
Didn't look away fast enough, but we got this.
I was looking away.
Oh no, it's the big dog again.
I'm not really set yet. Come on. The one in front of me.
Decided to come up smack in the middle. That was evil. Look away.
Looking away. Hi, Orca. Hi, FK. Much left to give on this one.
We got it.
There we go. Where'd she go? Ah.
Ding!
Oh, very good. 38 minutes.
Normally it takes us about 45, so... At least the first time through.
The last one was... The first time, sure. The last week's was faster, though. I just don't know if it was this fast. And I am just shy of level.
Bow for Bard and Scouting, which I already have.
All you. Oh, well.
Me. Okay, time to
sort through our winnings. Let's see. Slaying.
hope everyone's day has gone well.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Is that a
The
good?
pity drop.
The pity drop was pitiful?
What's over my shoulder right now?
Ah, you got the axe. You just axed for it, didn't you?
Yes. Ask for it by name. Okay.
The only thing I'm missing of the white mage suit is the boots now.
Nice. Yeah, I have not been able to get much of the main sets. I am denied the glamour of glamour.
And the only thing I'm missing on...
Oh, that's an outfit.
I'm just missing the pants.
You're definitely not wearing them.
No, I am not. Hello, Doodles.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Doodles.
My monk set needs help. My monk set is just ball of random.
Oh dear. Yeah, that's a bit random.
Though it means next time we do this, I'm tanking, you're healing.
Yeah. That will definitely level my white mage. Kinda hoping tonight might get Dragoon.
Hello, Mr. Falcon Porter. Can you take it to Tamamizu?
The House of Waterhouse.
We're both rather drowsy.
Yeah,
I'm only slightly more awake
I-
because I'm on my second can of Coke for the day.
Yeah, I started shutting down around 7:30.
Oh, Scholar's fun. It's my favorite
Yeah,
of the
Scholar's
healing
pretty
class
good.
currently.
Which it sure didn't used to be.
No, it did not. I admit having Topi helped a lot. Now that I can clam something into Topi. The big thing with Scholar and with Sage is you have to predict incoming damage as opposed to heal after it's gone out.
Yeah, I am not that great at Scholar, but I do like it.
I do consider it the most difficult class to heal in for the game.
Fair enough. Hi, Eorzea.
Quay. The easiest is White Mage.
Yeah. White Mage has a really nice tool set.
Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, easiest
Away
to
from
most
keyboard for a moment.
easiest to most difficult is White Mage, Sage,
Okay.
Astrologian, Scholar. Pick your
Yeah, I've
difficulties.
not gotten a chance to do too much with Ast, even with the into the 80s now, but I do like it.
Where is she?
Really, the only classes I've had any sort of dislike for have been melee.
I'm sorry. I like the melee classes. Hello, Dargo.
Hi, Drago. Monk is still generally the least favorite, though it has gotten better for me, but I do consider it actually to be a problem that happened.
Yeah, I mean,
Because I think they took a lot of good character out of it. It just wasn't good character for me, but not everything has to be for me. That's fine.
Yeah, I really liked it when it had the 4 stacks of Greased Lightning, but they took that out because part of the mechanic was your knowledge to downshift and upshift. And what people were doing was just upshifting and then never getting out of the upshift phase, to the point that they would do certain things that were actually against what the party needed just to keep an upshift.
Yeah.
So it's like, I can understand why they took it away. It still makes me sad.
Exactly.
I made sure to collect the longest and most luxurious stalks of kelp I could find. Here, the hunting ground master Hareband mentioned are in the deep recesses of the cave over there. From what I gathered, the bloated Yumimi's great age is what allowed them to accumulate an incredible amount of magic, most of which is concentrated in their shell. We can only hope that, should one be here, it will be tempted out of hiding by the sweet smell of its favorite food.
Or the sweet smell of delicious adventurers.
I'm just gonna round up everything because I'm going to get them.
You memmy, me memmy. I'm expecting you to go charging through the room like in Deep Dungeon.
Oh, and we need to be careful of the B rank.
Yeah, maybe let's not tackle him on a whim. He's a Kujan of the Red, isn't he?
Actually, no, I think he's... No, he is red.
Yeah. Which is, why he's someone we would fight.
Okay, I think that's clear enough.
Right.
Which is not guaranteed with a dancer's
we'll
step.
find out. Yeah. Well, ain't he a big one?
Well, he is a bloated Yumimi. Just what the doctor ordered.
Ah, thank you, Doodles.
Inbound.
A mixture of concern and curiosity brought me here. How is the hunt going?
It's
We
going.
had a successful hunt.
Rena? Ladonia? Master Inbound grew worried and kindly came to check up upon us. Did you have any luck in the cave? Yes, one, you bloated Umemi shell.
This shell from a century-old Umemi has accumulated a prodigious amount of magic.
Is this what I think it is? You two did it! You have procured a bloated Umemi shell, perhaps the very last one in existence even.
So, this is the shell rumored to be capable of curing any ailment. It looks nothing like that of a regular Umemi. That you were able to find one so quickly makes me wonder if the bloated Umemi is not as gone as we think. Mayhaps they simply began burrowing deeper into the earth in response to our excessive hunting. I must make up for this grievous miscalculation. Please give me the shell. I shall make the remedy you seek and deliver it to Sui no Sato. It may take some time to prepare, but should be well worth the wait.
Thank you very much. Now Hisui might finally be saved from eternal slumber.
If we save her from it, is it really eternal?
Rena, Ladonia, once again, I am in your debt. Together, let us return to Sui no Sato that we might share the story of your success with Shisoa. Shiosai. Da, 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 da.
Yes.
Talking about extinct species, I am reminded the fact that the Canadian goose was once on the endangered species list and it had nearly been taken to extinction. You could not tell that now. Oh my God. They're a blight worse than pigeons. Shiosai has been duly informed of all that happened. When I told him of how you slayed the bloated Umemi, his eyes went wide and his mouth dropped. Rarely do I ever see him so surprised. Then again, he has every right to be. Your efforts have allowed Master Inban to set upon making a remedy that should, in theory, have been impossible to recreate. Which reminds me, I believe I owe you two an apology. You were only to escort me to Tamamizu, but due to my own inability, you were forced to do so much more than that. Truly, I do not...
All in a week's work.
Truly, I do not know what I would have done without you. In addition to saving my people, you two have opened my eyes to the world. Through you, I've come to learn so much. When I finally return to Shisui of the Violet Tides and resume my role as the Ruby Princess, I shall look back fondly upon memories we created together on this grand adventure. Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Until such time that Hisui awakens, however, I shall remain here. I solely hope that you shall too.
Oh, great. Fending, slaying, eating.
Not as good. None of them are as good as what I'm currently wearing. so I'm going to take the materia.
It's necklace, right?
Yep. Fending, slaying, aiming.
Yeah. Actually slightly better than my dancer, which is still at 260. The two princesses of Sui no Sato.
Be right there in just
The
a
Ruby
second.
Princess and...
No, no, no.
Uh-oh.
No, just you're being silly. Okay.
The Ruby Princess impatiently awaits Inban's arrival.
Rena, Latonia, Master Hareband has yet to arrive with the elixir, but we must not allow ourselves to grow impatient. Says you. He will come to us as soon as he is ready. The longer we wait, however, the more I worry about Hisui. Shiosai assures me she is doing well and that, thanks to one of our own ancient remedies, her bones and muscles remain strong. Even so, I feel compelled to confirm this with my own eyes. Let us go to her. Worried friend is worried.
Mm-hmm. And let me check up on things. 270... 270... Nope. It's gonna be materia time.
All your
What?
shifting classes broke my closed position. And I have to wait for the timer. There we go. Should have given it to a bow.
Work?
I'm having her brought from her room. Should not be much longer. Looking upon her, I am reminded of the Ruby Princess from the fairy tale. Like cause you to continue sleeping, my friend?
Initially, I had feared the void scent that possessed her had driven her soul from her body. Now I suspect Hisui's spirit has simply gone dormant. It is attempting to recuperate from the trauma it endured. Master Imban's elixir will likely restore what vitality has been lost. Indeed, that is correct.
Master Imban!
I have brought the elixir. In the olden days, we would sprinkle this over the eggs that refused to hatch. It would serve to strengthen the soul of the Kujin within.
Sprinkle? Do you mean to say Hisui does not need to drink this remedy to recover?
Drink it? There's no need for that. All we need to do is pour this over your friend. Here, I made plenty.
Zoe! You're awake. Oh, thank the kami. You're finally awake. I'm so sorry for everything. Princess? What are you talking about? To think that you would travel so far and overcome so many obstacles to save me. I know not how to thank you. Nay, 'tis I who must thank you.
Oh, here we go.
Think nothing of it, Princess. As your lady-in-waiting, it is my duty above all else to ensure you are protected. Oh, Hisui, I'm truly blessed to have you in my life. Yay, friendship!
The girls, they are identical. I cannot, for the life of me, tell them apart. Indeed, there is a great resemblance. Mistresses Frith, now that Lady Hisui has awakened, her grace must return to the palace and resume her duties there at once. While I will ask that you say your farewells to her here, I do hope that this is not the last you will see of each other. I've watched her grace blossom into an intelligent and capable young lady under your care. It has made me think that being sequestered in a castle is not the best way to raise our rulers. You have saved us in more ways than I can count, and taught us so much. Sui no Sato is forever changed because of you. Thank you. Thank you for everything.
So, it is here our grand adventure together draws to a close. I, however, would like to enjoy your company for just a bit longer. Please allow me to escort you to the gate. And off to the
Sumis.
gate.
You gave us Sumis.
Don't worry, Elise. Alice, we will literally be right with you. Hisui?
Don't say that. Something will interrupt.
We must return to the palace soon. Were the people to learn that the Ruby Princess left the palace, we risk losing their trust. I shall cherish my memories of our travels together. Whenever I look back upon them, they will fill my heart with serene happiness. You too came from afar and braved the depths of the sea, all so that you might rescue a sleeping princess. The story has a familiar ring to it, does it not? Indeed, and just with the tale of the fisherman, perhaps someone here has recorded our story too. Sadly, this is where I must part ways with you. It is time for me to return to the palace. Farewell, Rena, Ladonia. Farewell, Sui no Sato, or rather, until next time. With me to take Her Highness's place while she is away, I do not imagine it be too hard for her to sneak out whenever she pleases. Even Shiosai has difficulty telling us apart. All we need to do is exchange clothes, and no one will be the wiser. To prove my point, here's a quick test for you. Look very closely at me and tell me, am I Kurenai or am I Hisui? You're Kurenai. If you thought you could tell us apart by our clothes, you were mistaken. Just earlier we swapped them, and I am, in fact, Hisui. Despite the numerous journeys we embarked on together, it seems that you cannot tell us apart. Hisui, let us leave it at that. Then perhaps we have teased Rena and Ladonia enough for one day. Just as you guessed, I am the real Kurenai. You were always incredibly perceptive. Now, truly, this is where I must leave you. Life is a long and winding journey, and I am certain our paths will cross once again in the future. Until then, I ask that you keep on smiling and maintain that wonderful disposition of yours. Fare thee well, my friends. Bye-bye. I see no other golden bangs, short of a triple triad challenge, and I don't think I'm up for that one. That otter plays mean.
Oh dear. Hi, Lise.
Since we're on main story. Everywhere we go, it's the same. Go away, we don't want any. You'd think I'd be used to it by now, but some stupid part of me just can't help hoping for the best. Sorry, Lise.
In darkness, the Magatama dreams. Alice's sigh tells you all you need to know about her state of mind.
We seem to have reached an impasse. And what makes matters worse, every solution I can think of will only take more time. I don't suppose you have any ideas, do you?
Well, we tried to rescue the Princess Gambit, but it doesn't seems to have actually advanced the story.
Yeah, I don't think Shisui would be of help.
I don't know. He was kind of happy with us a couple minutes ago.
What do you think?
What? Me? Think?
Fine, let's go talk to Shiosai again. I doubt it'll get anywhere, but... Right.
You're the ones who came from above, yes? If we could have a moment of your time. Mine apologies. I did not mean to startle you. My name is Ehanami, and this is my wife Unagi. We were wondering, have you any news from Doma? If so, we should like very much to hear it.
May I ask why?
If you must. Our daughter fought in the rebellion. We have heard naught from her since. 'Twould be too much to hope that you know of her, but her name is Yugiri.
Oh yeah,
no, that's the name we know.
We know Yugiri. She has had
We have a lot of news for you.
Kami be praised. She lives. She lives.
There hasn't been anything in this story yet that can kill her. Except maybe Xenos.
We're looking for her too, actually, but I'm sure she's all right. We had no idea she hailed from Suizno Sato. Did she come to serve Doma as a shinobi?
It all began when she was a little girl. She and another child crept out of the village, having grown curious about the outside world. To Doma they went, where they met a young boy, proud son of Eorzea. His tales of imperial oppression left a lasting impression on her. When she returned, she spoke passionately of the Doman's plight and urged us to take the boy in. But my wife and I would not hear of it. We thought the matter closed, but she never forgot his words. She became convinced that the Gurlanes would one day come for us, and it was in search of the strength to defend us that she left, years later, to learn the ways of the shinobi. When the then Ruby Princess learned of this, she forbade Yugiri's return, lest she bring misfortune to us all.
We protested the judgment, but there was naught we could do, and so our daughter only wanted to keep her people safe. Surely there is something we can do for her people. They who gave us aid and succor when no one other would.
I am but a humble stonemason. But if it is the Yasakani no Magatama you seek, I may yet be of some assistance to you. The jewel is known to possess an unusual property. To the naked eye, it is as jade, but when bathed in a particular light, it shimmers with a divine resplendence. I've mined similar materials before. To find them, one must use these lamps. They cast an invisible light, under which the stones sparkle. In the deepest depths, they are invaluable.
You know what he's talking about, right?
Black light?
It's a black light!
So he says sparkle, and so maybe not. Or maybe they're just sunstones, but that's not under a particular light. That's heat. There is a sunken ship to the east. Though the currents may have spirited away her cargo, you should begin your search there.
Thank you all so much. We will do just that. I hope you find what you seek. I only wish there was something more we could assist you. Know that you will be in my prayers. And when we next see our daughter, pray tell her not a day goes by that her parents and her brothers do not think of her. We will, I promise. I see no other bangies.
How dare they?
In Hanami? Or Ihanami?
In Hahanami. I would so dearly like to hear more of your adventures with my daughter, but I understand time is of the essence. Go now, and use the lamps as I told you. But be aware that their light only shines for short periods.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
May the Kami speed you on your journey. Thank you, but Ursa will speed us on our journey. Oh.
Okay. That is further away than I was thinking. Right, the adventure. We're going on an adventure to the adventure.
It's an adventure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this ship has seen better days.
A few.
Leave this area to me. If this wreck is the selfsame vessel that Hareband spoke, then if the gods are good, the Magamatama was nearby. Ready your lamp, keep your eyes open. We're going to need to take this slowly. Move too fast and we risk overlooking something.
Find the Yasakani no Magatama. You'll need to search the area marked on your map. Etc., etc. You think you glimpse a flickering light in the distance. How about you?
Flash is unmistakable in the dark, but you're still unable to pinpoint its exact location. Just a little closer.
There, peeping out from beneath a fine layer of sand, you spy something shimmering.
Shimmer, 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 shimmer.
Well, that didn't take long. I remember this taking a bit longer last time.
Yeah, we got completely turned around and lost.
Yeah, same.
Ooh, someone has the best boy. I swear, looking for a needle in a haystack would be quicker. Gotetsu has died of old age by the time we finish. You haven't found anything, have you? As a matter of fact.
Yasakani no Magatama. At least you think it's the Yasakani no Magatama. Not that you know for certain what it would look like.
This is it! The Yasatami no Magatama. Da. Yeah, tongue twister. Exactly as Hareband described. And warned us that we'd
Not
bite
exactly
our
as he
tongue.
pronounced.
No, not even close. Hey, it would seem that our fortunes have finally changed for the better.
Okay. Machinist. Black Mage. Black Mage is the only one that might. $265. Ooh, just barely. Okay, you set?
Yep, waiting for you.
The whims of the divine. As ever, Eorzea is eager to keep moving.
Much as I would like to return and thank Yaguri's parents for their assistance, time is of the essence. I say we make for Tamamizu at once. Hold on to it for now, Rena, Ladonia. Once we arrive, present it to the Elder, then we can finally learn how to deal with the Red Kojin.
And they're off. Without waiting for Eorzea. We appreciate you, Eorzea.
Quickly! Sorry. Bumped the mic. That was my bad. What do you think it will be? Some sort of secret weapon or an elaborate plan? I can't wait to find out. You just want to punch things. I know the feeling very, very well. We fulfilled our end of the bargain. Now it's their turn. Hareband?
It is good to see you again, my friends. Have you brought the Magatama?
We think it's the Magatama.
You're returned, and with the Yasakani no Magatama, I trust. Yasakani no Magatama, sacred treasure of the Kojin. This jewel is highly coveted by beastmen and kami alike. Yes, there is no mistake. Well done. Well done.
So, about the Red Kojin. You said there was a way to make them retreat into their shells. Are you ready to tell us now?
I did indeed, and yes, I am. For you see, divinity resides not only in material vessels, but in individuals. In laying claim to this most sacred of treasures, you have demonstrated an affinity with the divine. To treat with men and women such as you is to invite fortune into our homes. Gladly will we aid your cause. All is ready, Hareband. Then give them what they require.
This is a ceremonial knife of some sort?
Before this blade, that which is sealed shall open. The treasure vault of the Kojin and the Isle of Zeki. It is there that our most prized relics, be they of the red or the blue, are kept safe. Fiercely do the red guard it, for its contents are more precious than their lives. Were the vault to be attacked, their response would be, by necessity, be immediate. Kojin would be summoned from realms around to defend their treasures.
And were we to sow enough chaos, the Reds in service to the Imperials would have no choice but to answer the call as well. Given the Confederacy the sign they've been waiting for, without the Kojin, the Imperials don't have nearly enough troops in Asari to hold off the pirates.
However, you must understand that the vault is holy ground, home to 1,000 kami. To intrude upon it without paying the proper respects is a sacrilege we cannot condone.
So, if we're going to pay the proper respects, it would be alright? Great. How do we do that again?
The Asakani no Magatama is one of the 3 most coveted treasures of the Kojin. The other 2 lie within the vault. Were you to deliver the jewel unto the others, and thereby make them whole, the kami may forgive your trespass instead delight in your mischief-making.
So, if I understand you correctly, you want us to take the sacred jewel coveted by the Red Brothers and deliver it to the treasure vault.
More or less. The Asakani no Magatama belongs on the Isle of Zeki. So long as it finds its way there, we are satisfied. The Magatama has chosen you to bear it to its brothers. Had it not, you would never have found it, and we would not be having this conversation. I shall inform the Confederacy of your plans, and bid them make ready to act when the time is right. The Isle of Zeki lies to the west of Suinosato. Look for a cave beneath the waters. May fortune favor you in this and all other endeavors.
Right! Time to go raid a vault to put something in it.
Yes!
This is going to work. I'm sure of it. I just hope Gosetsu and the others are all right.
At least.
Yeah.
Bunchin. And pretty much the same. May the Kami watch over and keep you. Far away from us.
Right then. I am not normally in the habit of sneaking into heavily guarded treasure vaults, but if it's the only way to convince the Confederacy to act, then so be it. We should prepare for a fight. The bigger, the better. The kind where you'd wished you had 7 of your most battle-hardened friends at your side.
Hint. Healing. Gotta be healing or nothing.
I'm taking the Bow Dance.
Hope springs eternal. Though I've got a 270 already.
Stop.
Yep. Let me sort my inventory. Yeah. Sometimes always side quest. A stroll along the seabed.
Decline this for a moment.
Takasubo.
We'll go the other direction. Because this will automatically send us out.
Okay. Spoilers.
Yeah, well... He wants to, according to the info, he wants us to take his string away for walkies.
A true Kojin of the Blue. Saikuro's entire countenance reeks of desperation. Thank the Kami for finally sending someone who I can turn to for help. Please, madams, I need you to do me a favor. It is something that must stay between us. The other day, I was out for a stroll in the Kobayashi Maru to the northeast of here, when I came across a wakizashi. It was beautiful. When I went to grab it, however, the ghastly tentacled creature appeared from nowhere and chased me away.
And yes, you heard the name correctly.
It sure did. I want that wakizashi so badly, but if I appeal to anyone here for assistance, they will laugh in my face again and call me a coward. Might you go there and obtain it for me? Helpless NPC syndrome.
Hi.
Hi, Kojin. Can I call you affable? In search of treasure. The affable Kojin gazes at you with large, pondering eyes. Would you look at that? We have a visitor, not just any visitor, but one from above. Might I ask you to help with something? You see, I would like to go treasure hunting, but need someone to accompany me. If I go with one of the other villagers, they will try to take more than their fair share of our find. You from the surface, however, have no interest in treasure, only koban. For your help, you shall receive a handsome sum. So what do you say? You are willing to join me. Meet me out...
Excuse me.
Are you allergic to koban now?
Oh, gods, I hope not.
Meet me outside the Tamamizu gates in a quarter bell.
Hello, Takisubo.
Okay, we're here to see a man named Dre about a turtle. No, wait. Stroll along the seabed. Takusobo is searching for someone to take his striped ray out for a swim. Hello. Welcome to Tamamizu, friends. Woman from the surface, though you may be, I sense you enjoy swimming a great deal. You would get along quite well with my striped ray here.
It was the bikini,
More than
wasn't
anything.
it? The tip job.
Yeah. More than anything, she loves to wade through the waters and eat the small fish as she goes. She would be over the moon if you could take her for a quick swim around the village. Now, that didn't take long. Hi. I didn't know they were twins.
Are you sure they're not like triplets?
No, I only see two.
Ooh, bubble! Bubble! I guess we're hunting for bubbles.
So it would seem. There we go. Down.
And we indeed are swimming around the island.
Yep.
Bubble, bubble. Bubble, bubble.
The ray needs his walkies.
And remember, stingrays and manta rays are two entirely different species.
There it is. Way down there.
Somehow you got ahead of me.
Yeah, I seem to be moving faster somehow.
Nanny?
Yes.
And then we can take the ray out to the next quest. Ah, there's the coach.
And then it will find its own way home.
Yes.
Somehow. Thank you for coming, my good ladies. Before we begin hunting for treasure in earnest, let us go over the basics. Do you see those great columns of seaweed below us? Treasures are often carried into the areas surrounding our village by the ocean currents, become entangled in the roots and stalks of larger clumps of plants like those. If you do a bit of tugging on the stalks and rummage around the roots, treasure should appear. Go ahead, give it a try. This feels more like a scam where somebody's salted a mine. Excellent work for a beginner. Now, let us move on to doing some actual treasure hunting. Oh, and remember not to waste your time searching the smaller clumps of grass. Treasures rarely, if ever, get stuck in them. Please go and search the waters near Suinusato and to the rear of our village. I shall poke about the other areas. Once you have collected all the treasure to be found there, I ask that you return to Tamamizu and deliver them to me there. Okay then. Come on. Hold on. Ah, that was the problem. Thank you, Doodles. Since it's reverse, I think maybe you have it almost right there. Orca. It's room-tating.
Hmm.
The cropping around that rock got a little strange.
Ah. It happens.
Might actually be an effect of underwater refraction.
The fact that everything's kind of squiggly.
Kind of as part of it. But basically your nameplate was cutting off like 1/8 of an inch away from the rock.
I like how Eorzea just kind of glides through the water.
With the greatest of ease. Work, work.
And now to go search around the Kobayashi Maru.
Mm-hmm. Thoroughly search the area but are unable to find the wakizashi.
Waka 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 waka.
Same. Still nothing. Let's speak with Saikoro. Now we're coming up on something where the first time through I twigged to what was going to happen. I think we're still just shy of when I realized it.
Yeah. And feed the bow time.
Yeah. It was not there. Bah! That vile creature must have wrapped its slimy arms around it and taken it back to its home then. Please, you must track it down and seize my wakizashi from it. It's likely in Onokura with all the other Hiranue. So he's sending us back out. How did the hunting go?
We hunted.
Seabed treasures. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Nothing could be truer of this collection of rubbish that Kojin insists are valuable riches.
And this is why we want Koban.
Yeah, you've brought back a bounty of porcelain plates, bottles, and look, this is a torn zabuton cushion. This is one of the rarer treasures I have possessed to date. But you bore of this talk. After all, your kind only has an eye for Koban. That you would not desire to own such exquisite objects. You are a very strange people indeed. I suppose, however, I must be thankful for it, because that means all the more treasure for us. Ha ha! Thank you for your help in gathering these for me, madams. I cannot wait to take them home.
Sumies!
Two more? Welcome back. I trust you enjoyed the ride. By the swishing of her tail, I can tell my striped ray certainly did. Or perhaps she simply ate something that did not sit right with her. She devours everything that crosses her path, especially things that glisten. Once she swallowed an entire coffer's worth of gold coins we found on a sunken ship. In any case, I thank you for taking her out. Do be sure to come back to visit sometime. She has taken quite a shine to you. That's not very comforting considering she eats shiny things.
A follow-up.
Forgotten Saviors of the Sea. Takosubo casually waves you over. Donya, Rena, how good of you to come by. My striped tray will be very happy to see you again. Ever since you departed, she has been quite forlorn. Would you be willing to take her out for another swim? Lately, I have taught her how to produce bubbles with her wings. Perhaps while you're out, you can use this new trick of hers to help clean up the area. Since such a minuscule amount of light reaches this region, much of the seaweed and coral that grows here wilts. These clumps of dying plants, if left unattended, will begin to decay and pollute our village waters. The most effective way to remove them from the soil is to have the striped trays blasted with air bubbles. Once uprooted, the water currents will see to the rest. Kerpoof. Up. Ah.
It's around here somewhere.
Rage, rage against the dying of the coral. Ah, here's the Double bubble. Prepare for bubble and make it double. Kind of scary to think the last time we did this, we wouldn't know to make that joke.
No. Blub, 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 blub.
Uh-huh. Down. Ah!
And for here, we're going up.
Ray is gone.
Yeah, I don't blame him for being creeped out by these guys.
Yeah.
Well, I got my drop. Did you get yours?
I have not obtained the Wakizashi, no. Give me my Wakizashi. Or his Wakizashi. It's not really mine. But it's not yours either. There we go.
And we'll take the Falcon Porter back.
Okay.
By the way, we have one findable. I bet ya it's in the Red Kojin lair.
Tamamizu!
Tamamizu!
And don't spare the falcon.
It's a pretty falcon.
The Monster Hunter crossover? I think they just announced it like early October.
People are thinking it's going to be the 7th, which is also when the new Deep Dungeon drops.
It's more than thinking. That trailer you showed me.
Yep.
They gave a date.
Oh god, they really went all out on rewards this time around.
Yeah, looks like possibly a weapon for every job.
Armor for both male and
new
female.
Mount.
2 new mounts.
Okay.
There are 2
It's
new
kind of
mounts.
hard to remember a second one after the first one.
Actually, the one you're thinking of was the second one.
See? Because, yeah, that is...
And 2 minions. And it looks like a outdoor use cooking item.
Yeah. Were you able to find my wakizashi? Wakizashi, a sword that was likely once worn at the hip of a samurai. The blade is tinged with slight traces of blood, but it is otherwise unremarkable in appearance. Yes, this is it. Haha! At long last I have obtained my first treasure. Now I am a true Kojin of the Blue.
Hello, cat
I
dude.
might not be the bravest. Yes, I do have the rare gift of seeing through people. Right away, I knew you were a kind and trustworthy individual. This ability has served me well in trading, and has allowed me to establish many good relationships with the people around me, such as yourself. May our friendship last a lifetime. And woohoo!
Rats? I am a bit of a ways away.
Yeah. You have returned, friends. Thanks to you, the area around our village will remain clean for some time to come. I just wish all the others realized how important a job this is. Sadly, they take our clean waters for granted. However, they will realize soon enough. Ever since the Imperials invaded Doma, the sea grows more unclean by the day. Our plants begin to die off much faster now, and as a result, the bigger fish have far less smaller fish to feed on. If things continue to go on like this, the marine life around us will eventually perish, and so too will our village. I believe that the striped rays will help us put off this decline, but the others are yet to be convinced of their value. Either way, I thank you for taking my striped ray out and helping tidy up the village. I hope you come back and visit us again soon. This soon?
This soon.
Serpent Troubles. Takusubo is excited to see you again. You mean again? We're right here the entire time. Haha! Welcome back, friends. You couldn't have come at a more fortuitous time. Water serpents have recently settled near one of our village's entrances to lay their eggs. We need your help to drive them away. The most effective way of doing so is to spray them with jets of bubbly water from a striped tray. These bubbles contain a special mucus, which emits a strong scent used to mark their territory. Water serpents hate the smell more than anything. Once you have finished dispersing the snakes, I would ask that you then spray the surrounding area with the ray's bubbles to prevent their return. And here we go.
This way. We're going up top.
Ooh. We be cruising. I love Eorzea.
Ah!
You do remember that that isn't my joke.
You are in a mood tonight.
What are you talking about? Like I said, that's not my joke.
Yeah, but you brought it
That's
up.
a Larry Himmel joke.
You brought it up.
Maybe. Yeah, after
Be
this.
gone, spawning serpent.
Larry Himmel was basically a humorist in San Diego. He was in the Channel 8 San Diego CBS station.
Back when the channels actually would occasionally do their own content.
Yeah. Well, he started off with, I guess just journalism in general, but moved on to humor. and would have little spots on the news called Himmel at Large. And it did well enough that, yeah, he got his own half-hour show for like a season called San Diego at Large. Oh no, the faith failed. And I can't remember the guy's name other than obviously Ray. But obviously there was an older guy there who had kind of mentored him.
Missed one. I guess it's just wanting us to circle back.
Yeah. Ah.
Why does this suddenly remind me of one of the YouTubers I watch is a guy who has it's basically a diary of his learning to farmstead up in Vermont. And he has a friend who occasionally shows up on the stream or on the feed, which is Alfred, who's definitely a high-end mechanical engineer.
Okay.
But instead he works in a quarry as a stonemason.
Sure.
But he's the guy all the locals call to fix everything.
Yep.
And at some point, someone wrote an intro song for him. And it's hilarious. Oh, nice. And it's called My Buddy Alfred.
Right. Yeah. But San Diego at Large was basically variety because he'd have a lot of short segments, some of which were semi-regular features. But one of the pieces he did was basically a spoof music video off of I Love LA, and it was I Love RA. Sharing a lot of the same kinds of shots as the original one and the rest of it. Oh, I can't bubble him!
You noticed that too! She was like, no, he's my buddy. I can't even prank him.
Yeah, he feeds me. Thank you, friends. Now everyone in Tamamizu can, once again, use that entrance without fear of running into those nasty water serpents. You smell strongly of striped ray bubbles. These graceful creatures are also in mating season, and it seems this one has taken such a liking to you that has marked you as its very own.
No!
Yeah. While we may find it as unpleasant as the serpents, the scent is irresistible to other striped rays. You best wash yourself off quickly, else you will find yourself accosted by a swarm of lovesick rays.
I think it's time to head back to Kagane and spend the night soaking in the onsen. Yes.
Yeah.
As fast as our bun feet will take us. Fly, my pretty, fly! Faster than the striped rays! Please, oh please, oh please, oh please!
Let's see, is there an actual mount that is the Falcon?
There are several, but not this actual model. Or this coloration.
Right.
Because this is based
That's right, all these specials are the same model.
Yeah, this is all the same model as all the mounts from the Extremes in Heaven's Word.
Yeah. And then we're gonna be back with him to get the actual raise amount, because I know we get that as amount. That's what that's all building up to.
You get the ray for doing the society.
Okay.
The Kojin Society quests, which the buns will not be doing.
So we will not be getting that. No. That would take way too much time out of their schedule. Actually.
Yes. I think this is good enough for me.
I can ask them to let you in.
And the girls' entrance is actually up here. Downstairs is the boys' entrance. So we go up this way, and then over, and then down. And we're gonna stick our necessities over here and grab ourselves a towel.
And be polite for once.
We're gonna plop in right in here. Nice view of the bay.
Sitting on the dock of the bay?
Much better. Oh, we got a couple minutes to spare. We do need to, before we leave here next week, remind me we need to go down to the merchant strip and pick us up some nummy food. Because I am all out of Valentine Day chocolates.
Oh, noes.
I know. What will I do?
You've got a while until next February.
I know. It's a disaster, I tell you. But yeah, the Monster Hunter stuff looks fun. And crazy.
It looks dangerous.
But yeah, the first mount that you get went by really fast in the trailer, so I'm surprised you didn't connect it. But they had already previewed it, so it made sense. And that's
Not
one
like
of the...
I pay attention to that.
Yeah, it's one of the feathered dinosaurs that's your main mount in Monster Hunter. And they're on their end, they're getting a chocobo mount.
Ooh.
And they're fighting Omega.
Yes, I remember that being mentioned.
And of course, everyone's like, he's going to kill us because we're going to be too busy jiving to the music. Someone's actually did an animation of it already.
And what music would it be?
That actually had a couple good pieces. But it's
what?
The Omega fight.
Okay.
Which the buns have
I
not
can't remember what they are off the top of my head.
Which the buns have not gotten to yet. But they shall maybe in a year.
Yeah, something like that.
Remember, FK, as far as I understand, the first Monster Hunter crossover with Rathalos, i.e. Stunlockalos, that should be free to you.
Yes.
The only thing I warn you is that it doesn't quite follow FF14 fight rules. It does kind of sort of follow Monster Hunter fight rules. And I'll leave it there.
The first rule about Monster Hunter fight rules is you don't talk about Monster Hunter fight rules.
Something like that. If that's... well, it is that time. Thank you all very much for coming along this evening. We will be back tomorrow for probably What You Makey Makey.
Yeah. You get to watch us watch you Makey Makey.
Yeah. Yeah. So with that, be safe, be well, get a good night's sleep, and we will see you tomorrow night on Theron and Rylea.
Yes, everyone have a great night. As ever, it is great to have you guys along, and we will see you tomorrow night at 10:30 for, crafting.
Good night, all.